Hey guys, it's Jeff. So I got another quick video for you. This one's going to be on hearing protection, specifically around the products you see listed below. This will be the Walker's Razor and the Walker's EXT line of hearing protection, coming up after this. All right guys, I'm back. So again, this is just going to be a quick little video. I picked up this hearing protection and I wanted to cover real quick for you guys if you're in the market for some type of hearing protection. There's a lot of products out there. If you look through Amazon, you're going to see a whole bunch of different products available to you. These are some products that I've used over the years, and I just wanted to share these with you real quick, give you my impressions, and tell you if I think you should go out and pick these up or not. So if you're a little bit older and you've been around a while, you've probably heard of the word tinnitus. Tinnitus is an affliction of the hearing where you get a constant ringing in your ears. Now, I'm a little bit older. I've lived a life where I've been exposed to a lot of damaging noise throughout my lifetime, including firearms, and I have tinnitus. So, you know, getting a little bit older, you know, hearing protection is something that's very valuable. I've always worn it throughout my entire life. I never was one of those guys that, you know, just felt like you had to suck it up to be cool. You know, we were offered hearing protection in the military. I always wore mine. There were some occasions where I had some failures of my gear, and I did suffer for that for a period of time. But regardless, this video is going to be not around, you know, lifetime effects of tinnitus. However, I did want to bring that up just to give you some background. So again, this is going to be on a couple of inexpensive options when it comes to hearing protection by a company called Walker's. Now, if you've been around, you've seen these products probably on your favorite gun tuber somewhere at some point. It's probably nothing new to most of you, but if you are looking for something and, you know, you want to change what you've got and you're watching this video, hopefully you'll find something important and useful for you. So first here you have this product here. This is a passive ear muff. It does nothing. It's just got some foam in there, and this bell housing provides the sound dampening. They are adjustable here, as you can see, and collapsible. So they're padded on top, padded on the sides, nice cups, foam inserts, and these will do a pretty good job of adjusting to your head. Those are a very inexpensive option. They have I was able to pick them up, I think, for $10 or $12 at a local department store. Walker's has them listed as the EXT range shooting folding muff, GWP EX FM3, and they have a straight price, or a MSRP price rather, of $19.99. Now, these provide what's called an NRR rating of, I believe it was 30 NRR, which is a noise reduction rating. It's just a way of measuring how much sound is reduced for particular scenarios. So you can go out and look at this. I've found some websites. There's a Cooper Safety Supply. It'll kind of give you a quick breakdown of what NRR does and how it relates to decibels of exposure. It also gives you some pretty decent charts, which I'll caption here, about what is considered excessive noise. But basically what they're saying is, just, you know, for quick discussion purposes, 140 decibels is considered painful, and that's what firearms sounds are. There aren't a lot of other features that comes with these. You'll notice when you put them on, you know, the very first thing that happens is it blocks out almost all sound. So you become the person on the range who's yelling at his buddy, and it's really not loud out because you can't hear yourself talking. These are really good to create that scenario. Another option that these are good for is if you're shooting long rifles in an indoor range. There's a lot of reverberation of sound, and you want the most noise reduction possible when it comes to these types of muffs. Now, alternatively, I have the Razor. These are called the Razor Patriot series. They come with these cool little American flags, Velcros on the side. Now, they're a good muff, and what if you're not familiar with electronic ear muffs, basically what they do is they do pretty much the same thing as this. They cancel the sound around you. They have their own noise reduction rating, but what they do provide that's an enhanced feature over this is if you're at the range and you may be with your buds, or you may be hunting, or one of those kinds of things, and you want to be able to have a casual conversation with people and not have to take your hearing protection off and on, but you still want to be protected from that rogue, shooter on the range who may be popping off rounds, very sporadically. What these do is these provide that hearing protection, but they also give you the ability to amplify just ambient sound. So you can hear people talking, you're not going to be yelling. I'll give you an example. I went to the range yesterday. I was down at the 50-yard line hanging some targets, and the range safety officer was talking to my wife 50 yards away, and I could hear their conversation perfectly. So it was really surprising how well these guys amplify the ambient sounds and still provide the protection that you need to reduce the damage that would be caused by the high decibels. So just covering these real quick. These are the ultra low profile hearing cups. You can see they're similar in construction. They have a foam insert, nice pads, collapsible, so they will collapse down to a very small form factor. Slide into your range bag pretty simply. They do have, so what they'll use is they have multiple microphones here on the front, and they use that sound to, with the electronics, to help amplify the ambient sounds. They come with a on-off switch, which is right here, and a volume control knob. So you just rotate this up, and you get the ambient amplification of sound with this dial here. Oh, you also have this little port right here. It's got a weather plug on it, but that's just an audio jack, right? I thought that was kind of cool. Get that to focus. There you go. So it's a regular 3.5 millimeter audio jack, and what you can use that for, which I thought was kind of interesting, is you just take a good old-fashioned stereo cable with male-to-male audio jacks, and you can plug it into your phone, and you can play music in between shots, and it doesn't use, or it doesn't appear to use, any of your battery. These, you can have them completely off and still listen to music. Now, there is no amplification of your music, so it's not like powered headphones where you can turn up the volume on your headphones. It does use the volume on your phone, so don't look for that feature to be there. It operates on 2 AAA batteries. It has the battery door is on the outside. Yeah, so this is your battery door right here. So you just pop this up, and there's your AA batteries. So easy enough to get to. I'm sorry, AAA batteries rather. AAA batteries are everywhere. You should be able to get those. These do have a noise reduction rating of 23. So I did some research, and it appears that for indoor shooting, you want to have something with a little bit higher noise reduction rating, just because of the amount of sound that's ricocheting around on the concrete walls and stuff. It will cause more painful shooting experience for your ears. So keep that in mind. If you're indoor shooting, these are probably going to be your better bet with the higher NRR rating. But if you're going to be doing outdoor shooting, I was using these yesterday. Again, I've already got some hearing loss. I'm a little bit older in the high ranges, so I didn't find these to be too problematic for me. They didn't cause me any discomfort, even shooting 308s. So anyway, that's anecdotal evidence. If you want, true scientific analysis, go look up these websites. There's plenty of hearing protection guides out there for you. This is just one person's experience using these products and giving you a little feedback. So very comfortable. I like the little flags on them. They're a little stylish patriotism there. They collapse down just as comfortably as these, but they don't stick out as far. So if that matters to you, you got the big old clunky ears on the side of your head. These do require batteries. These are just basic. there's nothing wrong with having both, and there's nothing wrong with stacking your hearing protection either. You know, putting plugs in underneath to help dampen the noise will absolutely increase the effectiveness of the hearing protection. So, you know, plugs and ear muffs is the way to go if you're really concerned about your ears. But anyway, that's it. Just a quick little video for you to cover, you know, some options for hearing protection, give you a little bit of feedback on it. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. Share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed yet, you know, subscriptions are something that really motivate me to keep doing this. You can check me out on my other platforms, Jeff_Tack on Instagram, Bitchute.com, Facebook, and GunStreamer.com. So that's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.